Hi, hello, this is Aisha, and now we have Sorn with me today for
Hi.
an interview for her latest new single. So congratulations again
Thank
on your
you.
latest single Nirvana
Thank you.
Girl. So what can we expect from this single that's coming up?
So for Nirvana Girl, it's a very special single for me because I have both of my members on it. I have YEEUN from CLC, Seungyeon from CLC. So YEEUN is rapping on it, and also Seungyeon, she kindly helped choreograph the chorus part for the song. So we'll have a little dance in the MV, and I have both of them on the MV. So I think this is special to me and also very special to our fans because I feel like we didn't really have a proper goodbye to them, to our fans. So I want to do like a mini reunion with the two of them. So yeah, and the lyrics are very personal to me, and I want to encourage my fans to, the song talks about how I feel like people used to tell me I should be this, do that, and all that, but now I'm getting out of there and trying to be my authentic self and on my way to be Nirvana Girl. Yeah.
Alright, so I've heard like your songs like Scorpio and like Sharp Objects as well. I have like you compared like being in a relationship, like playing with sharp objects, right?
Yeah.
So I wanted to know, why did you dive into this aspect, which is like fulfilling and like trying to find yourself once again? Like what made you dive into this aspect?
I feel like when I was with the girls, I wasn't able to really like showcase my artistic side because CLC, we have our own concept and everything. But now that I'm a solo artist, I feel like I should have my own image and like have a story that I want to tell. So I want it to be really personal because I want myself, first of all, to be able to relate to my own song and also have my fans relate to my songs, which my songs is a reflection of myself. So that's why I tried to make it as personal as possible.
Alright, okay. So actually I'm a huge fan of you. So
Thank you.
So I've learned that like this will be the first time like reuniting with your former member YEEUN and so
Yeah.
on. So how was the production process like? Like how did it go communicating with them?
So I started talking about this project about 5 to 6 months ago. I always had this like concept in my head, and I was just asking them if they're down to do a song together. And everyone's really open, really down, and everyone just really wants to work together again. So we thought that this was a very good opportunity for us to come together and do a little fun project. So it was really fun. So I was going back and forth, Korea, Thailand, Singapore, because I have to record my songs here. And I flew YEEUN in for a couple days to record the songs with the team. And then when I was in Korea, met up with Seungyeon, learned the choreography, and then went back again to film the MV. So I was originally planning to just have YEEUN on in the visual, in the MV. But then I was like, you know what? I have to dance anyways, and the person who can dance this song best is Seungyeon. So I asked her if she's down to come join. And everyone was really keen to do it. So yeah, it was really fun, and like I like working with them. And it was something that reminded me a lot because we've been together for 10 years. So the dynamic and the flow of working together, it's always gonna be there. It's like you're working with your best friends, and like you don't have to like talk to them
There's
about
no like barrier.
yeah, there's no barrier, and you totally understand your friend. Like I don't have to sit and try to like make small talks and stuff. We just know each other. So that was a really fun process because we don't really have to communicate much, but we know each other so well. So yeah, it was a really fun time for me and for all of us.
Like listening to you having to travel back and forth between like 3 countries, it sounds insane, but I don't know how you did it. It's so cool. So this will be like your 4th single, right? So I wanted to know that out of all the songs you've written, what is your favorite lyric so far?
My favorite lyrics.
Take your time, it's okay.
I'm a big fan of Save Me because I really like really sad songs. So Save Me used to be like my favorite, but now that Nirvana Girl is out, I really like Nirvana Girl and all the verses because it gives this like attitude. and I really like the change of the attitude. And if you watch the music video, you'll kind of understand more about the song and how the story progresses. But yeah, I really like Nirvana Girl, especially like the first verse where it says like, everybody wanna tell me who or where or what I'm doing. Everybody wanna pull me in some kind of new directions, and it just reflects my past quite a bit. So it's like a small, I would say confession, but like a storytelling of how I felt before. And I feel like now I'm trying to slowly find myself as an artist, as a solo artist.
Your journey must have been like very inspiring to other artists that's trying to break out as well.
Yeah.
So I think our followers like to get to know more of you. So tell us today how is it like being Sorn, like in the day? What do you do
in the day? So what I do in the day, I'm very active on social media. I have my Instagram, my TikTok, my Twitter, my YouTube. Yeah. And I'm very active on TikTok and all that. So I would normally spend a lot of time filming content, trying my best to entertain all my followers and my audience. And then when we're busy preparing for releases like this, then I'll spend like a chunk of time like just being in the studio recording the song. And then if we're preparing for like a release, we'll just literally be spending the whole day, the whole week, the whole month just focusing on one thing.
Great.
But still on the side filming content.
Yeah. So you said that you're kind of active in the social media base, right? So what is one of your favorite TikTok trends that you have done?
My favorite TikTok trend.
Recently.
Recent? I mean, I did this trend because Rosalia just released a new song. So it's a trend where like she's giving attitude. I mean, I don't think it's a like intended trend, but someone turned it into a trend where like giving attitude and like pretend they're chewing gum and just looking up and down on people and just like chewing gum like that. And I did that. I was just like, it became a trend, so I just jumped on it, and I thought it was a really fun and ridiculous trend. So yeah.
Okay. We and your fans know that you're an avid traveler. So what country and food do you love eating the most?
Oh, I just like food in general. I don't know what to say. Like I love food, and there's nothing I cannot eat. So whenever I travel to a new country, I want to try and eat everything.
Okay.
But recently, I've been really into Indonesian food. What's that one called? No, the one that comes with the nasi campur. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
I know
my
what you mean.
favorite these days. Yeah, and I've been craving that nonstop. So that's my favorite dish right now.
Alright, so okay, side question. But if you weren't a musician today, what job do you think you'll be doing right now?
I think. So before, when I was younger, I wanted to be a translator.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Because like when I was with CLC, I thought that translating was really fun. I tried translating for the girls on stage, and I think I did it quite like well, and I enjoyed doing it. So I was like, oh, if I wasn't a singer, I could be a translator. That was one thing. And then I started getting into video editing. So I was like, oh, I can be an editor. I can be a video editor.
Very.
And then these days, we've been working a lot with design, graphic design. And I find it really fascinating because it's a field where I don't really know how to do. Well, I know how to use like stupid Photoshop tricks and draw on my iPad, but like I think it's something that is very useful these days, especially for me as an artist, where we're putting a lot of like art and design for albums and singles and everything. And I am a person who I really like visualizing stuff, like music video MV or like album covers and all stuff like that. So I would love to be a graphic designer if I knew how to do graphic design.
Wow, this is interesting. Okay, now I would like to play a small game with you.
Okay.
As we know, like you're really a fashionista, so we're gonna play like a small game. We're gonna play like a small game of this and that. So you're gonna tell me between these two options and why. Alright? Okay. So
Got you.
fashion, right? So eyeshadow or eyeliner?
Oh, eyeliner. All the way, yeah.
Why?
Eyeliner because I have a droopy eye, so a lot of you might know that I always have my eyeliner drawn up. Because if I don't, then I look very sleepy at times. So eyeliner is a must.
Alright. Boots or heels? It's a tough one.
Boots is not my fave. Heels is also not my fave. I would say heels because, you know, because of my work, my job, I always have to wear heels all the time, and heel does make your leg look long and just make your body look better, so heels.
Alright. Beanie or bandana?
Beanie or bandana? Ooh. I used to be a beanie person. I had like 7-8 beanies when I was living in Korea, because when it's winter I always have my beanie on.
It's always cold.
It's always cold. But now after NIRVANA Girl, so like this is like just, I don't know why I'm telling you guys this, but NIRVANA Girl got like the whole outfit and everything got inspired by one bandana I saw at Versace actually.
Wow. Okay.
I recently worked with them and I saw it at the shop and I was like, I love the color scheme. I love everything about this bandana and I want my outfit to be this. So yeah, bandana.
Okay, last one. Lip gloss or lipstick?
Lip stick. Because I'm the type of person who I don't have like color on my lips, if that makes sense. It's like kind of like, it's not pink, it's like kind of grayish because I don't
Neutral
know, maybe
color.
neutral color. So putting lip gloss over it is not as pretty, so I'd rather use lipstick to add color and then put lip gloss on top. Yes.
Combination. Okay. So last one. Can you please give us a shout out to the Seoul Story and what are your fans waiting for?
So for everyone who's watching right now, I would like to thank you, every one of you, for the love and support. And also, NIRVANA Girl is coming out soon, so please give us lots and lots of love. Seungyeon and YEEUN is on the track also, so I would really appreciate it if you guys can show us all the support you have. And this song is a very special song for me, and I just wanted to give back to all our fans who's been there for us from the beginning and up until now. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the song.
Thank you so much for taking the time to talk with us. You have been really, really amazing to talk to, getting to know more about you. So thank you so much.
Thank you.